Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini March 14, 2025. There can be a reality to face or a responsibility to meet in your financial life. Handling events with maturity is the best strategy when the Sun meets Saturn as it does today. This transit shines the light on problem areas, in turn allowing you to see what you should do to improve and strengthen your life. Aim to take an honest look at a plan, project, or area of your life that has been holding you back. Remember that the most promising, long-lasting programs are slow and steady ones. Work on one problem at a time, step by step, and you'll be in great shape. Quite possibly, you'll appreciate the increased clarity you gain now. Financial obligations have their way of making themselves known with this transit. Instead of worrying excessively, aim to do whatever you can to meet them and resolve to get organized. Drama could find you today. Your planetary co-ruler, mighty Saturn, will experience a violent clash of fire and ice with the glorious Sun. The two will unite in an exact conjunction in your solar house of finances. This could make you feel drained, broken, and like you've lost all of your self-esteem, especially because rocky news may appear that damages your sense of self-worth. You could feel blindsided and aghast, but do your best to practice mindfulness and forgiveness. The best thing to do is to let the turmoil pass so you don't exacerbate an already rocky situation. Cap your spending. It is time to get serious about your budget and financial goals because the Sun in Pisces will conjunct Saturn in Pisces. Recently, you may have realized that your financial stability and security will not improve unless you are more responsible. Being wishy-washy will not help you improve your financial standing. It is time to be more self-aware and self-accountable for your financial habits. Make an effort to course-correct your habits and attitudes so you can stick to a budget that will help you meet your goals. You are enjoying a pleasant time of recognition right now, as the cosmic climate heightens all of your senses. Under the influence of this special energy, your intuition is honed, and you may begin to receive messages on a paranormal level. Remember to not only be concerned with doing good in the world, you also have to pay attention to your own well-being. You must listen to your body and take orders from your higher self. Getting to the heart of the matter where any problem is concerned should happen more easily today. The creativity that this day encourages will see you far more able to think outside of your usual confines. Let your imagination soar, as this will invite more innovative thinking. Consider looking at the situation from every possible angle. By putting yourself in the shoes of the other person, you may see something you previously missed. Uninterrupted time to think is often the key. Today marks the start of a powering up of both sides of the financial fence, as well as the potential for some financial tension, but with it, a chance to energize both sides while taking your financial power back. It is not only in the heart of the Sun's last full week in your income sector, but just as he catches up and aligns with Saturn, the planet that can give you the power to move mountains if you have to, that the Moon returns to your financial sector to begin the lead up to an eclipsing full moon. Strap up, for things could get a little bumpy, but this is something that both sides of the financial fence will benefit from. It is just as the Moon is wrapping up its monthly visit to your relationship sector that an alignment between Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication in your communication sector, peaks. The Moon's friendly aspect to both yesterday allows you to make the most of the opportunity this brings to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today brings a shift in energy as the Moon enters Virgo while the Sun aligns with Saturn in Pisces, creating a moment of clarity that encourages you to face reality with both practicality and optimism. This is not a day for escapism or wishful thinking. Instead, it's an opportunity to bring your dreams down to earth and take meaningful steps toward making them a reality. While facing the truth may feel daunting at times, it doesn't have to be discouraging. There's a way to acknowledge reality without letting go of hope. Striking a balance between whimsy and realism allows you to set ambitious goals while still managing your expectations in a healthy way. As you move through the day, you may find yourself thinking more deeply about the long-term goals you've set for yourself. Are you moving forward in the direction you want to go? Whether it's career aspirations, personal development, or health and wellness, today's energy supports endurance and discipline. If you've been meaning to improve your fitness routine, now is a great time to take action. Small, consistent changes in your daily habits, such as adjusting your diet, incorporating more movement into your routine, or allowing yourself proper rest, can lead to long-lasting improvements. True strength comes not only from pushing forward but also from knowing when to pause and recharge. Just like a well-trained athlete, you perform at your best when you take care of both your body and mind. Socially, you are in a place where your warmth and genuine nature draw people to you. Whether it's friends, colleagues, or even potential romantic interests, you'll notice that others are receptive to your presence. This is a wonderful time to strengthen relationships, show appreciation for those who support you, and be open to new connections. However, be mindful not to let attention go to your head. Authenticity is key. Treat others with the same kindness and respect that you appreciate receiving in return. Have you ever met someone who initially seemed wonderful, only to later reveal a different side of themselves? Don't be that person. Instead, maintain the sincerity that made others gravitate toward you in the first place. By nurturing genuine interactions, you build relationships that bring lasting joy and fulfillment. Work commitments flow smoothly today, making it easier to handle your responsibilities efficiently. This may even leave you with extra time to focus on personal projects or areas of interest that have been on the back burner. Use this time wisely, whether it's learning something new, refining a skill, or simply organizing your thoughts for the future. The discipline of Saturn's influence encourages structured thinking, so take advantage of this moment to create a solid foundation for your plans. If you've been waiting for a sign to start working on something meaningful, consider this your confirmation. Financially, patience is your best ally right now. If you're considering making a major purchase or financial decision, take a step back and reassess. There may be unseen factors at play, and rushing into things could lead to unnecessary complications. Have you ever felt the urge to buy something on impulse, only to later realize it wasn't the best choice? Avoid that regret by giving yourself time to think things through. If something is truly meant for you, it will still be there when you are ready to make a well-informed decision. The key to financial stability is making choices with clarity rather than emotion. In terms of health, be mindful of your energy levels and avoid overexerting yourself. While it's great to have ambition, pushing yourself too hard can lead to burnout. Sometimes, challenges arise that demand more from you than expected, and it's important to pace yourself accordingly. Listen to your body. If you need rest, honor that need without guilt. True progress is not about constant motion but about moving forward in a way that is sustainable. Have you ever experienced the difference between working with your energy versus working against it? The former leads to steady growth, while the latter often leads to exhaustion. Today, choose balance over intensity. With the cosmic alignment guiding you toward realism and discipline, this is a day to embrace structure without losing your sense of wonder. What steps can you take today to bring more balance into your life? How can you integrate both responsibility and inspiration into your daily routine? Take a moment to reflect, set a meaningful intention, and trust that each step forward, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to where you're meant to be.